gear.
Alright, parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Let's go for engine number 1 start today.
At this time, in just a few moments, we'll be showing you the safety video. Once the video has concluded, we'll be in the aisles to answer any questions you have before we're seated for taxi out. Again,
Thank you for choosing Delta. The health and safety of our customers and crew is our #1 priority and a shared responsibility of everyone on board.
And ask a crew member for
Alright,
help.
it's a beautiful
As we
evening
begin,
here in
fasten your
Glen
seatbelt
Mitchell,
by
Milwaukee.
inserting the metal tip into the
And,
buckle and adjusting
let's
the
turn on
strap
our
so it's low and tight across
wing
your lap.
lights.
To release,
That was a
lift the
great
top of the buckle.
engine start. We have
Stay seated.
positive
Keep your seatbelt
engine start on
fastened
both
when the
engines,
seatbelt sign is
and
on.
APU bleed
Keep
off,
it fastened
APU
whenever
off,
you're seated in case of
and
sudden rough weather. In the event of
auto
rough
brake,
weather, the crew might also need to
max.
buckle up for safety.
Laboratories. Reach up and pull the mask or streamer down to start the flow of oxygen.
Jan Metro traffic Delta 2063 retaxiing runway 1 left via level Romeo 6. Again, Metro. Alright, taxi lights on. And turning lights on. Parking brakes off. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go.
Call button can be found on your TV monitor, and your air conditioning vent can be found on the panel above your seat. Thank you.
Alright.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's turn these lights off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is 390, and we are here at Jen Mitchell International Airport, going over to Minneapolis. It's a quite short flight, a hop if you like, and we should be in Minneapolis very shortly. One look at our flight plan and operational flight plan. We can see that it's going to take 56 minutes to get to Minneapolis. So that is perfect. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. And Metro traffic Delta 2063, we're lining up runway 1 left, Metro. All right, runways in sight, 1 left confirmed. Clear on my left, clear on my right. Only lights on. Show lights on. Jen Mitchell traffic Delta 2063 departing runway 1 left, westbound departure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for takeoff. Let's go. Power, takeoff, check. Unflex, SRS, runway. Auto thrust blue, check. Thrust piece alive, thrust is set. 100 knots. V1, rotate. Okay, gently does it. What's the reclaim? Gear up. And German traffic Delta 2063. We're clear of the field. Final transmission. Beautiful evening here in Milwaukee. Autopilot on.
where it's safe to use approved electronic devices. And a listing of these devices can be found in Sky Magazine in the seat pocket in front of you. On today's flight in the economy cabin, it will be our pleasure to offer you complimentary Coca-Cola products, Starbucks coffee, water, juices, a variety of complimentary snacks, as well as a selection of our fresh eats items and all-day goodies.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, 10,000 feet.
Beer, wine, and spirits are
Let's go.
available
Let the lights off.
for our first class
Turn the lights
and
off.
Delta Comfort Plus
And it's a
passengers,
beautiful
as well as
evening
available for
sky, to be
purchase
honest
when
with
you
you.
cabin.
See the signs off as well, and we're just 10,000 feet climbing to 36,000 feet, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much for
Please be
watching.
reminded that Delta accepts only major credit or debit cards for onboard purchases of beverages and snacks. However, you can use your Delta SkyMiles American Express card.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at top of descent. Thank you so much for watching. We are currently at 36,000 feet, 360. We're going down into Minneapolis. It's such a beautiful evening flying here, and we're gonna start descending, manage descent. Today it's a free flight, if you like. It's a kind of flight where there is no ATC online at this moment. We might be lucky as we go down, but let's descend to 3,000 feet, obeying all restrictions, speed restrictions, altitude restrictions, and thank you so much for watching. This is a good time to turn on the seatbelt signs, and as we begin our descent. So if you look at this chart, we are here, and Minneapolis right here, and it's a straight in approach for Minneapolis today. Yes, so we should be our narco at 3,000 feet, and at that narco we would intercept the ILS and be established. We should be established at that point and have a good landing into runway 30 left, which 30 left should be this runway right here, and we'll find parking in any of these terminals right here as well. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so the airport should be in 1 o'clock, about 30 nautical miles away in this vicinity, and everything's looking good so far. We will contact CTAF and announce our presence on for any nearby traffic to hear and adhere to. Okay, we're below 10,000 feet. Landing lights on. They should have been on long ago, but better late than never. Auto brake, we'll be going for a low auto brake today. As a matter of fact, let's go for a medium auto brake so we could target an early taxi, high-speed taxi off to the gates. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Minneapolis traffic down to 2063. We're inbound from the east, 25 nautical miles out for a straight in approach, 30 left. Let's approach Minneapolis. Okay, it's a good time for approach mode, and let's go for flaps 1, speed check flaps 1. Perfect. Runway is literally right here, and we'll be landing shortly, ladies and gentlemen. All right, gear down, gear down. Minneapolis traffic Delta 2063. We're 10 mile final for 30 left. Alice approach, Minneapolis. Okay. Speed check, flaps 2, speed check. Localizer has been established. We'll just be waiting a little bit more for the glide slope. Lights are on, seatbelts are on, auto brake is armed, and spoilers are armed. We're currently on flaps 2. We'll be slowing down more for our final nitro flaps. Flaps full, speed check, flaps full. Minneapolis traffic Delta 2063. We're show final for 30 left. Minneapolis. Alright. Autopilot off. My aircraft.
Minneapolis, Delta now shows some Alpha 1 for traffic. Minneapolis traffic.
500.
Check.
500.
Okay. Two whites, two red on the puppy. That is good. Check. Okay.
Minimum.
Continue. Thank you for holding short, aircraft.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 5.
Okay, touchdown. Reverses, green.
Minneapolis traffic, turn line up on the runway.
Okay, and now it's manual braking. Mini traffic Delta 2063, vacating runway 30 left over to the gate sphere Alpha. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Minneapolis. Landing lights off, taxi lights on, strobes off, AP on.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the captain has parked the aircraft at the gate and turned off the seatbelt sign. This will be your one and only indication that it's safe.